Hello, my name is Adam, and I'm the artist who made the little artwork that you purchased as part of the Incognito show. So first of all, thank you for purchasing it, and I hope that you enjoy the weave in the years to come. So there are a few little instructions that I'd like to go through just to show you how to really unpack the weave so that you can enjoy it in full flight, so to speak. So once you've got the weave, when you turn it upside down, so you're looking at the backing that we use for the Incognito artworks, you will notice that first of all, there are these four little woven sections here with these little knots. And so those are the things that are actually keeping the weave on the backing. So the first thing to do is to undo those or remove them so that we can take the weave off. And the way that I'd recommend that you do it is if you get a really sharp scalpel, and just gently cut a little bit of the knot, it will come undone. And then using the leftover thread, you can actually pull it through. So the weave is literally only attached to that backing using the thread. So if you're really gentle, you'll be able to pull it through with no damage to the weave itself. Then what you need to do is once that backing is off, you want to release all the threads that are behind, and you'll actually see that as soon as you've taken the backing off, that there's a whole set of threads very similar to these ones here. So these are the warp that are rolled up behind the weave, and so these are going to be the ones that are hanging down here. And you want to release those so that the artwork is in its full glory. And you'll notice that just down here, there's a bit of red thread, and there's also a little bit of red thread just here as well. And that thread is woven through the actual artwork itself and through the warps that are at the back of it. So if you just get one end of it and gently pull it through, those wefts that are all woven up will then be released. Now, because they've been bunched up for a while, they're a bit sort of misshapen at first. But if you just hang the whole artwork up on the wall, and the way that I recommend doing that is getting two really small sharp pins and put one here and just pin it into the wall. The threads will begin to, gravity will make them sort of drop down and they'll hang down. Now, the intended aesthetic of this weave is actually for those warps to be really prominent. These ones here at the top, they actually hang over the front. So they're actually going to hang sort of almost down to here. And these ones here are sort of similar in length, but there are a couple of the colored bits of the weft that hang down for a good sort of 20 centimeters or so. Now, you can see what the artwork is intended to look like by looking at the photographs on the same page as this video on my website. And that will give you an indication of how I intended them to be. But of course, you are the new owner, so it's up to you how you want the artwork to look. If you've got any questions or need any help, feel free to contact me via Insta. But I hope that all makes sense and it's relatively easy to manage. So I hope you enjoy the artwork and enjoy it sitting on your wall and enjoying the beauty that is weaving, which is a new thing to me, and it's something that is certainly giving me a lot of joy.